Hello, thank you for sticking with me. This is a long journey, and we're still talking about guilt and shame. I reminded you in my last video that I was molested before I was 12. Now I want to tell you that after 12, I was raped. I was going to school one day, standing at the bus stop, and it was raining. This guy pulled up. He was nicely dressed, older guy, and I got in the car. Again, something I was told not to do. He sprayed something in my face. I don't know what it was, but he raped me. When I got out the car, all I could think about was, who could I tell? And would they believe me? And even if I could describe him, it would be his word against mine. I had to worry and be tormented for weeks, waiting to see if I was going to come on my period, because I didn't know if he used protection or not. I was hurting, and I didn't even know what kind of pain it was, because I didn't know what kind of pain you get when you have sex. It was so bad, mentally, emotionally, for a kid, a teenager, to have to deal with all of that. And again, we have to realize that in order for us to let this guilt and shame go, we have to stop believing the lies that people had told us, the criticisms of others, the judgments of others. I believed for a long time that it was my fault. That if I hadn't did what I did, being disobedient, not listening, that it wouldn't have happened to me. That's what you get when you disobey. That's what you get when you do what you're not supposed to do. For years, I wandered around thinking that it was okay for the people who was mistreating me and abusing me and using me, because it was my fault. It was something wrong with me. I was in my 40s before I told somebody about what happened to me as a child, what happened to me as a teenager, even what happened to me as a young adult. I'm asking you today to get the courage to take your mask off, to deal with the guilt, deal with the shame, deal with the insecurity. Everything that you're feeling, I need you to focus. I need you to confront it. I need you to be honest with yourself. Where did it come from? Where did it come from? It's time to let it go. It's time to take the mask off. It's time to take the mask off. It's time to take the mask off.